Hello and welcome to Tech Talks Thursday. So today we will talk around workflow automation within Zoho CRM. So we know that Zoho CRM is very easy to use CRM system, widely used across the globe, and there are thousands of organizations who are using Zoho CRM for their customer communication, for data management, customer data management, managing tasks, managing activities, uh, running opportunities, checking sales funnel, running the analytics around lead, analytics around opportunities, understanding what kind of funnel they have, what kind of revenues that they have generated, which opportunities are converted. So you name it. There are hundreds of use cases for Zoho CRM, and it is gaining popularity day by day. We have seen, and like many other organization at Appse Connect, at Appse AI, we are also using Zoho CRM for our internal use case. So we identified that there is a very unique process in lead management, and we have seen that there are a lot of activities, there are a lot of steps which need to be taken care manually, which can be automated, and it can save a lot of time. So today we will showcase one such workflow automation based on Zoho CRM, helping these Zoho CRM users to automate their daily tasks, automate their daily processes which they are executing manually, and sometimes this manual execution leads to monotony. So if we see, if I go into Zoho CRM, in Zoho CRM within lead management, changing status of lead is one of the very basic thing that everyone do. Every salesperson, they changes the lead status based on the communication with the lead. Leads can come up from many sources. Some leads are inbound, some leads are outbound, some leads are channel leads, some leads are created manually, some leads may be form based. So you are using Zoho form within your website, Zoho form, you are getting inquiry which is automatically entered in Zoho CRM as a lead. So there can be n number ways through which a lead can be created within Zoho CRM. And lead numbers can vary from hundreds to thousands in a month, depending on your business. Now, you as a salesperson, we create activities, tasks against leads. This task is basically to remind the sales reps to execute the communication on a day-to-day basis. Phone calls, emails, all are based on these, happen based on these activities or tasks which are created. And here you can see that this is a lead which we have within Zoho CRM within our test system. This lead is lost, marked as lost, but it still has open tasks. I'm sure there are hundreds of Zoho CRM users who face this kind of scenarios, that the sales reps, they have marked the lead as lost for some reason. Maybe the communication, they are not interested anymore. They have chosen other solution. They have deferred the project. There can be many reasons, but the lead can be lost, and still there are a lot of open tasks which can remain with that lead, and the sales rep need to later on, when they get the task notification, overdue task, they need to go into each lead and delete these tasks one by one manually, which is basically a very cumbersome task. So we have created a workflow which we are going to demonstrate today. So within appse AI, which helps us to automate workflows. Now, these workflows can be very simple workflows. These workflows can have AI powered, logic, AI powered analysis, AI agents. Everything can be implemented based on requirement. So, if I today for this demonstration, if I go into workflow section, I have a very simple workflow which is delete open tasks in Zoho CRM when the lead is lost. Now, these open tasks can be 3, can be 30, depending on how a company manages its leads. So here we start the workflow with a Zoho CRM where we are capturing the lead updated information. So we are getting all the leads where the record is updated in a certain time frame whenever the workflow is executed. Now, this workflow can be executed in a 1 minute time interval, in a 5 minute, in a daily interval. But because Zoho is a SaaS system, it has an API call limitation. So the better option is to execute such workflows on a daily basis. So assume that at the end of the day, this workflow is being executed manually or automatically, and the first node gets all the lead information which are where the record is updated. Now we need to filter from this updated list. So here we are using the lead status where the lead status is lost. So this brings us an updated list of lead where the lead status is lost. Now coming to third section, we need to fetch the tasks for these particular leads where the status marked as lost. So here we are getting all the tasks by the lead ID. So this node, once executed, it returns all the tasks which are associated with a particular lead. But we do not require all the tasks. We require only the tasks which are not completed or which are open. So what we do is here we have added a decision node. Within this decision node, we have filtered that where the task status not equal to completed. So that means the task is either not started, the task is open, the task is deferred, any other status apart from completed status. That means the task is still open. So it returns all the tasks against that particular lead which are open. Now at the last node, what we are doing is we are calling another action which is delete task. So we have filtered out the leads which are lost. We got all the tasks and we have filtered out the open tasks from those leads. And then we are deleting those tasks through this workflow where the lead is already lost. So let's execute this workflow and let's see the result. So first, if I go in my Zoho CRM, you can see that there are two open tasks, two follow-up tasks which are open, but the lead marked as lost. Now, if I go and execute this workflow, so I click on run once. So workflow execution started. One by one, all the nodes are being executed. And now we check the result. So first, I will open up the last node to check whether it returns a success. So I'm opening up the last node and I'm opening up the last window, which is run. So here you can see it returned that it successfully deleted certain records. Now, if I go within my Zoho CRM test environment and I come up with the same lead, I open up the lead. So here you can see the tasks which are there, the open activities no longer exist. It doesn't exist anymore. The activities which are already completed will remain, but the activities which are open, which were open, will be deleted automatically because further follow-ups for such lost leads may not be needed anymore. So that's all I have to share for today. Through this workflow automation, I have shown you that how you can use appse AI as an workflow orchestration platform for your day-to-day activities around CRM system, around Teams, Outlook, to analyze certain data, to sync data from one system to another system. So appse AI is an workflow orchestration platform with immense capabilities. I hope that you are able to, have the patience to watch this end to end. And we will come up with similar, more very interesting workflows and present it to you very soon in our upcoming Tech Talks episode. Thanks for watching.